Okay, good morning. Oops, on the wrong screen. Um, it's been 2 weeks since I last did a stream. I wasn't feeling very, I wouldn't really say good, but like mentally okay last week. So I decided to just take a me week or me weekend. But what does that mean for today? Well, it means I don't remember what I was doing on the last stream. So we're gonna have to play a little bit of a catch up and trying to figure out what I was trying to accomplish in the stream or in the campaign. I mean, obviously the goal is to win, and Kingdom of the Franks is gonna be a long, arduous um, endeavor. I don't expect to see anyone visiting the stream, but anyone who watches in the future, hello, thank you for watching. Ended up not getting my morning coffee until just now. Actually, I only woke up like 40 minutes ago. So, just taking care of some last minute things. Probably should have done this before I started the stream, but it is what it is. Okay, so let's figure out where we left off. So, as far as family is concerned, we've got quite a few members. Got mostly other nobles. We could potentially adopt, but we don't really have an excessive amount of influence. I mean, she does, but she's not part of. Oh no, she is. Well, I mean, we could use her to secure some loyalty if anyone's low. And Alfwin is low, actually. So let's go ahead and do that. We don't want the loyalty to get too low. They can get. They can get some traits that aren't very good for having a low loyalty, but also they can revolt too. As far as power, we're trying to stick at around respectable. Powerful is nice because of the tax rate, but we also lose growth in public order. Although I don't remember if we really need growth. But okay, let's take a look at diplomacy here. So we're currently at war with Britain. And Britain is here, here, and here. So they got Pax Augusta, Hispalis, and Vertigala. And we're at war with the Picts as well, and they're only down here. So if we take a look, yeah, they've only got one. Britain's got 3. Western Roman Empire is all the way down here. They got 7. We'll deal with them later. The Huns are over here. They're a problem, but I'll deal with them at a later time. I'm apparently ranked 3 right now for strength. So that's cool. I know my army is fairly strong, but it's not the strongest. As far as military allies, we got the Varynians and the Jutes. And defensive, we got the Swabians. We got a lot of trade partners. So the Swabians, we've got a defensive alliance. I wonder, can we do a military alliance? No. Okay, that's fine. Now, as far as technology is concerned, we are doing the combat at a distance. So we can upgrade our Germanic hunters to Germanic archers. So that'll give us a nice little boost. Then after that, there was, I think it was an elite military class I need to go for. I've got a quest for it. Yeah, elite military. And that'll give us plus 20% for military developments, which will be huge. Because then I'll push for advanced siegecraft. And I need advanced siegecraft so that I can get the Carpenter's Guild. The Carpenter's Guild unlocks the large onager, which, if anyone watched my playthrough with the Kingdom of Asturias, is phenomenal. I would highly recommend using them over the standard onager. They do a lot more damage, have a lot more options for ammo types. So you got a flaming round, explosive round, and barrage. And that's the abilities. Like, it is phenomenal. And if you can get the addition of extra ammo, it's even better. I do believe... Yeah, so this is going to give plus 10% to ammo. I could have sworn something else gave more ammo as well. Yeah, so total of 15% extra ammo. which may not sound like a lot, but it really is. Okay, so we got one turn for that. So, then what are we trying to achieve here? Well, I'm trying to make sure that this settlement needs, right, we need growth over here. Okay.
Ready for orders.
We did finally get rid of the picks over here.
Ready for orders.
They are suffering attrition.
Fleet ready.
I'm hoping that they can continue to suffer attrition so that I don't have to face off against a full fleet as much.
For the tribe.
And if anyone has watched my previous, I'm not really good at naval battles, at least in Attila. In Shogun 2, I'm actually pretty decent. I'm not going to say I'm good, because I'm not. I'm not much of a sea person to begin with. So, but I can hold my own. Definitely not going to win any competitions by any means. But the only way you get better is by practicing. So even though I'm really bad at the naval battles in Total War, I get better by trying out new things and seeing what works. Alternatively, I could potentially look at watching some other content creators that are actually good at the naval battles and kind of figure out how they're so good. Like, what makes them good? What makes their strategies work better than mine? But, I mean, that's how you learn. If you cannot figure out how to better yourself, you look to someone else to figure out how to make yourself better. And there's always room for improvement. Perfection does not exist, because you can always make it better. You can always make it worse, too, by striving for perfection.
I am the destroyer of men.
So I've got Britain over here. I've also got the Gaul rebels. I'd very much like to not deal with them. But we'll see. Okay. We'll try for 30 turns today, but we'll see what happens. Our goal will be to eliminate Britons. At least get them out of my area. Yeah, that's not going to happen. So I'm going to end up failing this one, which honestly, it's not that big of a deal.
My skills are yours.
This will give me growth, but I don't really need growth in this area. Okay. So actually move on to the next turn. The Huns have raised another area.
Abandon all hope.
Who has become for us wisdom from God?
Only faith could save them. The righteous cried out in fear. Do not listen to the false prophecies of the heretics. Cast them out, for they have brought the scourge to our door. And when he opened the fifth seal, I saw the souls of them that were slain for the word of God. No mercy for the wicked.
Okay, so we did complete 2 bonus objectives, which is nice. Now we need to survive until spring 445. Honestly, I'm fine with this. We're going to go with a large bribe. Unfortunately, we have to go for this for more food. And this, we're just going to have to suffer this, the squalor. There's no way around it.
Yes!
I do like morale. Don't really need more food over here, but I'll take more food.
What? I was born to end lives. There's more I can do. I'm going.
So we'll go for the elite military class first, and then we will do advanced siegecraft after that. If I did both, it would take 24 turns. And I need to accomplish this in 21. So yeah. And I did get an upgrade to my...
Ready for orders.
That's mercenary.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
Ready for orders. Hard on the oars. Moving out. All hands to the oars. Your orders?
Ready for battle. Warriors all!
How may I be of assistance? The old tracks are open to those who know the way. I could do more.
So we're gonna make it so that this area over here gets so if we leave, it'll go down to 0. We'll bring this up to at least 80. And then we'll move to Reims. Hopefully the Geats are attacking the Longobards. It's fine. The Geats are actually happy with me now. Interesting. Wait, did they convert back to Germanic paganism? I could have sworn they were Latin Christianity. Huh. Well. They're still gaining over here, which is good. Once Latin Christianity goes away, then we'll be able to gain a little bit more. Now, 100% doesn't matter because we're not getting a religious difference debuff. We are here, though. And it's only accounting for 3, which is still a decent amount. Immigrants is causing the most trouble. Get there eventually. We do want Augusta Trivivorum. But I just have to wait and see what happens over here. I would very much like to get rid of them.
Ready for orders.
Now, they aren't going to be replenishing. What I could do is I could just attack them. These ramming ships are lifesavers, so... Yeah, next turn I will... I'll suffer a little bit of attrition. It's fine. But I need to attack them. I need to get rid of them.
Yes.
as soon as possible. Reduce their military prowess even further. If their strength ranking goes down, then they have a higher likelihood of getting attacked by the surrounding factions. At least I would assume so. I would also like to take on the Huns, but it would be quite a difficult battle. I would need primarily spears and archers. We'll save up a little bit more influence.
For the tribe! For the tribe!
Don't really need a well over here just yet, so I'll save that. Oh, we need more food. Right. Yeah, we need to get more food going. That's what's driving our public order down. Alright, we'll attack this turn, but
I am a priestess.
need to move
of old ways, treading
some
secret
stuff
paths.
around.
Is there nothing more?
We're doing okay on on food there, but I want to be doing better. Religious difference went down. So next turn we will move this army over to Reims. Hopefully quell. Well, yeah, wait 2 turns to start a rebellion, take off or destroy the rebellion, so I can get an even bigger bonus. Maybe that's what I do. All right.
Ready for orders. Moving out.
It's because they're already hurt.
Fleet ready.
So we're going to auto-resolve this. We're going to go with balanced. And we will do that. So they've got 4 left.
Yes.
We're going to attack again. So, because there's almost nothing left, now we're going to attack on the map. This is a fight I could win. So. Huh. We're apparently doing a nighttime, which... Okay.
Crewed by warriors and ready. Ships and oars ready.
Ready and fighting!
Firepower ready.
Starships ready to attack!
Oars aye. Oars ready.
Amen. Furious that these... Stand in our way! I want to see their guts strewn before me! Cut them down!
Firepower ready. Oars aye.
The enemy should know when the odds are hopeless. Oars ready!
Artillery ships reporting. Ready.
Enemy is moving ship! Fight back!
Ships ready. Ready. Order.
Here we go. Easy win. I didn't lose a single troop then.
Our voyage is done.
Alright, I need to get back to the safety of land. And I will...
Hard on the oars.
It's going to take a while to replenish this. I might just have him patrol around. He'll gain replenishment over time. That actually might help my upkeep for longer. Anyways. And the picks have been destroyed. Fantastic. So I don't have enough money to do this, although I would need more food. I think goat pens, I believe, if I remember, is the way to go. I wanted to get a well going, I think, but I think getting food going so I can tax this area will be better. Bad winter, that sucks. Good winter, great. I really hate unhinged. Not really hurting for integrity. So I don't really need that one. I think I just go for, where was it? Yeah. I don't have any households that actually benefit.
The goddess blesses you. How can I help?
So the picks have been utterly destroyed. The Swabians took them out the rest of the way. So it was actually me taking out the ship that drove in the final stake, which is good. One less faction I have to worry about. Now, the next one I have to worry about is the Britons. And Gaul, to be honest. If I can remove Gaul from the area again, because they will be a problem later. So the Langobards are being attacked by the Geats. They may get this defense off, but unlikely. The Geats are very strong. But I do need to take this over.
Thirsty for battle.
I do need to think about what or where I want to spend points on next. Priest Jim removes morale. Encourage mutiny increases or decreases integrity. Betray is nice. think I'd go with Betray. Every level will increase the religious influence as well. So it doesn't really matter what I put points into. But next turn or next level up, I'll do Retribution. Do need more Cunning, which is down here. Yeah, so I'll do Retribution, then a point into Instigation, and then a point into Imposition. I might finish off with Dogma, getting the Persuade for an agent.
I am the destroyer of men.
All right.
You are honorable, worthy, and strong, and only fool.
Come on. Come here. Come here. I can see its tunnels in the compost. I would use rat poison in the compost, except since I intend on putting it in the ground, that would be bad. See if you can these traps. We have traps. I gave all the traps to Barney since it made more sense since he's actually capable of putting them out and he catches them more frequently. And Max doesn't get into the traps. And I don't trust Broly with the trap. The dog is too damn curious. You're like, ooh, what's that? Oh, shit. Inside the compost trap. Yeah, I know. So we're going to decree this.
Your orders? We still have a wind.
So based on the replenishment rate, it's going to take 14 turns to fully replenish, which is fine. It's not a big deal at all. We have some money. Yeah, I think we spend it on a farmstead. It's going to take 7 population surplus to get this up. Okay.
Thirsty for battle.
What is the... Military Press is only at a 7. What we're going to do is we're going to move...
For the tribe.
We're going to move this troop over to Abilana.
All this a garrison.
Because we're still in the positive here. We're going to hit a rebellion next turn, which is fine.
My skills are yours. I could do more. My words will
We're going to start training this priestess.
successful for the tribe. I am a priestess of the old ways.
So we will get Lore Master, because that is big. Research rate plus 10%, and that's just across both civic and military, so that's huge. We are going to get Rhetoric. So that will come into effect next
Well
turn.
met. What
Yeah.
do you wish of me?
Germanic paganism is at 11%, but since we have this person over here, it should be getting better. I really do want to get this. Give us more public order. It will cost us a little bit extra food, 30 extra, but we're going to gain more food. Yeah, I think we get this. Yeah, I think it's going to benefit us in the long run. We're out of money again. Germanic paganism is still on the rise. What about over here? Is this still at 0.2%? Okay. I mean, we're not suffering any debuffs from religion over here, but we do want to constantly check to make sure that we're doing good. This will give us more sanitation, which we don't specifically need, but it doesn't hurt. But it will give us more food, which we do actually need if we want to get Warlord's Keep. Of course, we can get that from upgrading to fur trade. Yeah, we need a lot more food if we want to get large city, which will come with local nobility, which is here. Okay. We're focusing on military for right now. These guys are suffering some attrition, which I'm fine with because it actually decreases our upkeep.
Fleet ready.
It's going to take 13 turns to finish this technology. Yeah, we're ahead by 6 turns. And actually, that might go down to 11 turns next turn because of the priestess skill. %10 is pretty big.
Ready for orders. Warriors all.
Alright, so that did exactly what I wanted. We're going to bring this guy down. Well, actually only to about...
Waiting for a new course.
well, we're going to have to wait till next turn. I was going to put it on patrol. It increases... let's go ahead and attack here.
On the move, lads.
I'm just going to auto-resolve this. We'll go with aggressive.
Ready for orders. For the tribe.
So you're a general... so we're definitely going to get that going. I do have cavalry. You know what? I'm going to go with cavalry defense.
To your duty, my warriors.
So we're sitting at 0 here. We're losing Germanic paganism now, which is kind of annoying. But we're good on public order for quite a few turns. We're getting additional growth, which doesn't matter, but we are getting additional tax rate, which is beneficial. I mean, I would love to get armor smithing too. That would be huge, but I don't have the public order to support that. I don't need sanitation right now, although I'm going to need it. Well, maybe, maybe not. We'll see.
How may I be of assistance? I do for the tribe.
So I was right, it moved down to 11 because we gained extra research rate. We're up to 147 now here, and then 151 here. But once we accomplish this, we'll get an additional 20%, so that'll bring us to 167%. So that should reduce this at least to down another turn, maybe 2 turns. I would very much like to get the heavy cavalry tactics, but we'll see. It's the charge bonus that I really want. But at the same time, it doesn't matter that much. So I do need food over here, but how do I have smokehouse if I don't have local nobility? Odd. I want this, but I can't afford it. Germanic paganism is going up, though. So that's a benefit. Can't do anything that spends food.
Ready for orders!
Decreasing or increasing public order here. Same with here. We can get the religious difference down. That'll give us an additional point. Military crackdown helped. Raiding will go away next turn. So that'll bring us to 19. I don't think religious difference will go down by 1, but we'll see. Really need immigrants to go down further. So they're waiting for attrition.
The goddess blesses you. How can I help?
Yeah, I mean, I really can't justify any other upgrades right now. It's desolate. Abdonians, we don't really like them anyways. They only have 1. Wonder, can I do a defensive alliance with you?
Called for. Our offer is fair and honorable. By God, all will be as we agree here.
Oh sure, I'll take your money. Actually, yeah, we're gonna put him as the tribal chief. It's gonna cost a lot of influence points, but that's fine. That's big. 3% additional replenishment means he can fight a lot more frequent. I might put you as retainer onto Rodolph. Yeah, sure.
Thirsty for battle.
I haven't decided what I want to build here. I think it's the tool maker that I want, right? Yeah, for that additional wealth and more iron production. Yeah, so we'll go with that. It is going to increase our squalor and reduce our public order, but I think I'll be fine. Can't do this. I'll upgrade the town. This is going to take a while. Actually, yeah, I'm going to cancel that, actually. Because I can't afford to lose more public order. I'm already going to be losing more here. A lot more here. Infertility is making it very difficult. Wait, do I? If there is some level of fertility, then I would actually be gaining extra food. I think this was raised, so maybe that's why. Takes a little bit extra time to rebuild it. We will get that going because I'll increase public order. Annoying. Got the town built. We're in -3 right now. We're gonna get hit with even more. It's because immigrants. One more turn and that will be resolved.
For the tribe!
We're gonna do control.
How may I be of assistance?
One day.
My labors
There we
are
go.
blessed.
So one more turn.
Thank you, great ancestors.
Oh. Get it level. So we're definitely gonna do this. I think also this. Okay. So a priestess over here is going to be gaining. We'll gain a level next turn. Currently sitting at 27.5.
Well met. What do you wish of
16.
me?
Is there
I
another?
am a priestess of the old ways.
No. Okay. So
Thirsty for
next turn she'll gain a level, and I'll pull her off and just let her sit. Then I'll push
Well
this
met.
priestess
What
to
do
be
you wish of
attached.
me?
Okay. Are we making enough food yet? No. Alright, so we're gonna go with goat herd. We're just gonna use up pretty much all of our money again. That's fine. Germanic paganism has stopped increasing. The Latin Christianity is down to 0.1%. Once it goes down to 0%, then Germanic paganism should increase at a regular interval again on its own. And once we solve the food issues, that we'll get more money per turn. We could also increase. Everything is. That's at -6, but that's fine. That's at 0. See, I can't do that. I need a public order so I can get a higher tax rate. So in turn, I'll earn more money that way.
your
Waiting for this fleet to replenish, and then I'm going to move it down here. Who owns this? So, Swabian, so if I... No, it's just Britain. Britain and Gaul. I think just Britain, because they're the only ones that have a port. Everyone else has a trade route. I would also like to get weapon mastery. Those are big bonuses. Campaign movement range is nice too. Not really important, but it is nice. Missile attack rate for siege units? Oh, that is huge. 10%. Rapid fire, basically. What is military presence? 11? So if I left...
Warriors all.
I'll still wait for next turn. But I'll leave the priestess here, and I'll also bring this priestess over
What do
here,
you wish of me?
so that public order remains the positive. And then I'll bring
Battle.
this army over.
Warriors all.
Might bring them to like here or so. Here.
We cannot do
So I can put them into a fortify stance.
love and glory. I'll teach them.
I am a priestess of the old ways.
Langobards are basically gone. Need to get rid of Gaul. And then I need to prep an attack against the Britons. So I can hold this entire region. Which means I need to bring this army down, but of course I can only bring the army down once. Once public order is fixed. Alright.
Aye. I'll get in amongst them. The champion of champions.
We should go safely pretty soon. All right.
Thirsty for battle.
She gained a rank, and I think I was going for retribution, right? Yeah.
What?
The earth will guide my feet. I must let my mind be still.
For the tribe! Ready for orders!
We should do anything that does public order. So, authority. Let's reduce some corruption. Corruption's at 11% currently. I could go for the goat barn, but it's going to reduce public order even further, so I'd rather not. I'm actually going to switch this to Germanic paganism. So I can gain an even bigger boost.
For the tribe!
Next turn, I will leave the army and just post up here. Germanic paganism is on the rise over here again, which again, it doesn't really matter over there, but honestly, it's better than nothing. So,
My skills are yours. I am gonna save my money this turn.
Blood and glory.
I need to constantly hit this. I have a feeling that the Langobards are going to attack Gaul. I've got a non-aggression pact with Langobards. However, they're at war with the Geats, Huns, Rugians, and the Separatists. Rugians are still a horde. Geats, however, I want to make sure that I don't piss off. So if I wage war with the Langobards, who are pretty weak right now, then oh, you're coming over here.
Ready for orders. Row! Gods curse ya!
I know I haven't fully replenished yet, but I think it'll be fine.
Your next command?
How am I replenishing? Whatever. I'm not gonna... Maybe because I'm so close to the trade route? Possibly? I don't know. It is contested. Well, the idea is I come in and... As long as they don't attack within 3 turns, I'll be able to get more garrison for Corinium. I'll just get 1 additional archer, but I mean, that's fine. Why are you so low? I don't remember defending an attack. Maybe I upgraded something. I don't know. Go ahead. Go to the next turn. Jutes are coming in for some sort of assault.
Yes! Steady as we go! Waiting for a new course!
Aye. I'll pick off a couple of weak ones. I have no equals.
Ready for orders!
I cannot do as you ask. Is there nothing more?
For the tribe! Your next command.
Make your ancestors proud.
Ready for orders.
Right, because we changed the edict, we lost a little bit of public order, but we're gaining more Germanic paganism, which means that this religious difference will go down over time. Hoping immigrants goes down. That's what's hurting us the most. I mean, I am gaining a lot of money from immigrant population. But it is also hurting me quite a bit.
Thirsty for battle. For the tribe.
2 more turns for this. I need to figure out what I want to build here. Now that I have some money. I don't need a wood carver. I don't need a smithy. I might just go with the wicker maker. Because I don't really need the construction costs. It's handy, but I do need more money. Yeah, go with the wicker maker. I'll get a reduction in public order. $20. Can I afford that? Yeah. And it's going to increase public order.
I am the destroyer of men.
Still at 0.1. This is going up, so I mean that's a plus. Up.
And possible to give agreement.
Kind of want to get this just so I can increase my It doesn't help me now, but it will help me later.
I am the wild rover. I'll teach them. The bards will sing of my sword.
Let them cower before us.
Okay, so they're pretty weak. Hit them up a lot. Got a ballista, but I think it'll be fine. We're gonna fight this on the map. Just because I want to. Do have this to deal with.
Ready to ride! Crossbows! Battle ready! Mounted brigands! Nobles!
Honestly, this setup is mostly good.
Ready!
Just need to do some minor adjustments. What's their range? Does it say anywhere? No. I think it's about the same range.
My brothers, we stand here as proud men about to lay siege to this, the final defense of our enemy's honor. Be careful inside there. They will throw everything at you. Warriors! The enemy approaches! Hunger for blood and battle! The enemy tremble before our superior numbers. Time to slaughter! Gods protect us! Move it!
For anyone who's wondering how to show the overlay, it is spacebar.
Noble swordsman! Gods protect us! Entrustiones! Argo! Nobles! Get running! Missiles ready! Orders! Use! Our spears are yours! Run, curse you! Get running! Frankish lancers! Kill! 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 brigands!
Crossbows! Missile warriors! You hunger for blood and battle!
That's what's over us!
Take aim!
Frankish lancers! Entrustioners!
Gods want blood!
Frankish lancers! Entrustioners!
No! Warriors eager for blood! Fire!
Entrustioners!
Crossbows!
Spearmen! Gun them!
Crossbow! You hunger for blood and battle!
Entrustioners! Mayday! Advance at speed! Quickly now!
Riders forward!
Riders, advance!
Spears ready!
Let them down!
Easier! The blood! Woman! Move it!
We have destroyed the enemy tower! Hold in death! Advance at speed! Spearmen! Attack!
Crossbows! Attack! Aim!
The enemy's tower has been destroyed!
Crossbows! Easier! The blood!
Mounted brigands!
Woman! Fire!
Our aim is true! Orders!
Hack them down! Woman! Take aim!
Spearmen!
Colors! Formation! Move! Get organized!
Frankish lancers!
Kill! Kill! Kill!
The enemy general is fallen! The day is yours!
Pretty easy win there. we're gonna occupy.
Thirsty for battle. Ready for orders.
So we're gonna get the growth, and then we're gonna get upkeep costs and replenishment.
Aye.
Yeah, we want to demolish that. So all that's left in this province. Or region. Is Vertigala. Oh yeah, province. I don't know. Oh no, we need Lugdunum. This is part of Aquitania, which is held by the Swabians primarily. So I mean, what I can do is I can just. I mean, I might as well take it. I need this region eventually, anyways. I mean, this area specifically is part of France later. To begin with. Speaking of. Okay. So the modern name for Turonum is Tours. That is. Gaul has been destroyed yet again. This time I hope they don't come back for I think this is 4 times now. If I remember correctly.
Ready for battle.
Ooh, and I finally fixed the food issue over here. So now I can gain money again. What about over here? Have I fixed the food yet? Nope. Okay. Well. Maybe one day. Is it because we're having a good summer? No, summer just provides growth, which, I mean, is important. We still need 4 growth to fix this ruined building. I'll probably get the well, just because it adds sanitation everywhere. And it doesn't... It adds growth and it doesn't cost food or public order. And it will in turn give public order. Well, not directly, but if we don't have an outbreak, then we don't lose public order for having an outbreak. This is at +3 still. This is still going up, which is nice. I don't know why it's going up by 2. Oh no, it's not going up at all. Even though it says it is. Okay, sure. Really not gonna argue much. We're at a -2 over here. Get the religious difference down, then that'll help. Honestly, just getting the immigrants down would be huge. I wonder, can I? Yeah, I can live off of that. That's +4, +4, +9. Okay. That'll help with public order a little bit more.
Row! Gods curse ya! Patrolling!
It's gonna take 5 turns to replenish this one. This is the lowest, so I think I just sit here.
Fleet ready!
It'll take 19 turns for him to level up. Okay. Well, stagnantly. I would like to remove the jutes from this area. They only have 2 spots left. There's at least 45 different factions on the board still. We're going to start it off a lot higher, like 50 something, maybe more than that. Very slowly whittling down the enemy factions. I mean, realistically, the only faction that we really care about eliminating is Britain right now. After that, maybe Hispania? No, they're a military ally to Swabians. I really don't like the fact that I'm at war with Britain. I haven't attacked Britain in a while. Britain is definitely the next target. Oh, we have a wonder. That's cool. So I'm actually going to have to turn off. Yeah, I have to turn off tax for this area. It won't. It's not affecting me this turn, but it will affect me next turn. But we'll be in the positive next turn, anyways. This is concerning. The Huns are encroaching quickly. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. I have to build that will now. So disease reduces public order and wealth, which is really annoying.
I am the wild rover.
What is the public order from military prince 11? We're at 24, so yeah, we're
Warriors,
just fine. Gaul has sprouted again. Well, I mean,
Love and glory. I'll pick off a couple
I can
of ones.
I can annihilate them yet again.
Mars, sing off my sword.
ready for orders.
You declare war on us? Ha! Make sacrifice to the gods of the dead, for you will soon meet them.
We take this settlement for the tribe.
We're actually going to hold out. Well, gonna try attacking from the side. We're gonna fight this on the map. Should be an easy victory. We could also auto-resolve, but I don't want to. I like fighting. It would be better if we had an onager so we can pepper them, but... So this is actually the side I wanted to attack from, but man, this is a lot steeper over here than I thought.
Crossbows!
Hurlers! Spearmen! Spearmen!
Noble swordsmen!
Nobles!
We have no fear.
Crossbows!
So we come come to the final moments in our enemy's story. Pity them as you scale these walls, their final stronghold. Be wary of their desperate defense, and then bless them as you send them to their deaths. Spears ready! Forward! We have sighted the enemy. Triones! Frankish lancers! Mounted brigands! Its units have been discovered. Furloughs! Spearmen! Hidden units, watch out! Frankish being ambushed! Mounted death! Quickly now! Spearmen! Cut him down! Get running! Noble swordsmen! Furloughs! Hey! Organize yourself! Loose! Get organized! Antrastriones! Spearmen! You have our spears! Mounted brigands! Loose! Woman! Fire! Snowballs! Guards, run up and running! Warriors, ready! Loose! Ready for battle? Snowballs! Kill! The general is being attacked! Keep him alive! Cut them! Mounted brigands! Battle ready and eager! ready to ride! Kill, kill, kill! Noble! Spearmen! Snappers, ready! Noble! Let's go! Ah! We'll kill them all!
Ready for orders!
Okay, we've added one more territory, which is great. Gaul has been destroyed again. Add Ottoman Frisia, which is annoying. So he lost -2, but then he gained +2, whatever. Huh? Why did I demolish that? Whatever. I meant to repair it, but fine. It actually ended up helping me, I guess. Reduce the amount of food consumed. Okay. We're hopefully going to be the positive.
Your orders?
2 turns until we can fix the outbreak. Well, potentially. This is increasing, right? Yeah. What about this one? Is this increasing still? Yes, but very, very slowly. Events. What event? Or did it get? Yeah, bad autumn. Okay. So once we get into winter, it'll fix itself. I imagine the Geats are pretty annoyed that I took that back from Gaul instead of them taking it over. But we're just gonna have to deal with it. And what I could do, well, it doesn't really matter, but I could. Oh, we'll see. We'll see what I can accomplish. First things first. All right. What I'm thinking is Geats are down here. We have a non-aggression pact right now.
Sit, friend, and let us talk. And let us have good wine until we can talk.
Got military access. Now, I will join war against the Longobards if they join war against the Britons. Fantastic.
I look forward to your wisdom, but I trust you will not object to a cup of wine first.
So they're at war with someone I'm allied with. Swabians. Which is why I can't do a defensive alliance.
This option is used to ask a faction to abandon their alliance with another, preventing dangerous coalitions from emerging.
Well, I did accomplish a lot, so.
Blood and glory.
Thirsty for battle.
kind of need more food. I can probably get that there. Don't really need the sacred ground. Yeah, I'll get that going. I won't overspend for now.
I am the wild rover. I'll pick off a couple of weak ones. No matter
That's
what.
annoying. Whatever. 85% chance of success, and he failed. It's quite aggravating. We're in a plus 13. We're gaining Germanic paganism pretty quickly. Once we get rid of this last building, this should increase quite a bit more. Just need to get this to a positive. This is at 100% now, which is great. This is still increasing. Immigrants is going down, which is good. Well, although it wasn't a very long stream, I'm going to call it there. Got some stuff I need to get done with today. I'll probably do another stream later on, so we can get a little bit closer to our goal of 30 turns a stream. Yeah.